Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Guitar Vets Podcast with Mark Murray. My guest today is a really cool dude. His name is Quentin. He lives in France, and he has a rad collection of Metallica guitars. I've known him for a couple years. I think he was part of Ride the Lightning Week and Master of Puppets Month, and we did some collab videos before, so welcome to the show. How you doing, Quentin?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. It's good to see you. I've seen you many times before, and finally good to chat with you.
No problem.
All right. So what do you want to start with showing me one of the guitars? You've got a sweet collection, and you've even added a couple really rare ones lately that are so cool.
Yeah, I had 6 Metallica guitars, but I sold 2 of them 1 month ago. I regret it already. It was the Iron Cross and the Vulture. Because
you sold them.
They had a tilt, the Iron Cross fall from the stand, and the Vulture, I don't remember how I did it, but they had a tilt, and I was fed up about that, so I said, okay, sold them, and we'll buy it ESP version one day.
Cool. So you're down to 4 guitars now?
Yes, 4 that I play really often, and I got 2 others that I never use that. I think I got the LTD Viper 15 that I use in one of my cover, and I have a Mex Stratocaster that I never used for a cover.
Oh, how come?
So yeah, it's I think one day I send you a photo of my Stratocaster because I glue an Iron Cross that I made, but on the Strat it's not as cool as the Eclipse, the real Iron Cross. So I removed that and I have the glue on it, so it's pretty ugly. I have to find an issue to fix it, and one day I will do a cover.
Yeah, I think I was telling you. I think you got to sand it down and just repaint it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know a guy who paints them.
No, it's a problem. It's a problem. But I will find an issue, or I don't know. But I'm not focused about my Fender. I don't know why, but since I got my first signature guitar, now I can play or buy I don't know how to call it, a non-signature guitar. It's
really.
Yeah. Headfield or Ahmed guitar, and I'm not able to play something other stupid, but I don't know why.
Let's see the newest one. You got the purple snakebite?
Yeah, she's just here. Yeah.
Man, what a beauty.
Yes, she's really cool. I really like the color. It's different about what we can see. Black or white guitar, but I love it. And if I'm not wrong, there is only 500 of this in the world.
Wow,
it's cool.
What about that guitar made you want to buy it so bad?
Sorry?
What made you want to get that model so bad?
Because before I get that one, I had the Vulture and the Iron Cross. So I wanted other Hetfield shape, you see. And I never had an Explorer shape. So I wanted to buy an Explorer shape. Of course, the Snakebite was the one I wanted. And when I was just about to buy the normal Snakebite, this one was released, so I pre-ordered it and wait a few months, and here she is.
It's beautiful. It's got the black fade on the edges. It's got a quilted maple top on it. What are they, headset pickups?
Yeah, headset pickup. Not my favorite.
Do you have any?
But it's very powerful, and I think we see enough guys on Instagram play with it. We all know what they are able to do, and very cool pickups.
Have Did your Vulture have headsets also?
Yeah, yeah. This one, Vulture and Iron Cross.
How would you compare the tone across the Vulture and the Snakebite?
Uh, I prefer first the V shape. I really love the V shape, and I don't know, the Vulture had something. I've seen it's lightest guitar, the Headfield guitar. She really has something. She's, I don't know, because of the weight, I guess, very powerful, very. Uh, in the YouTube video of Metallica, uh, we can see the backstage, the technician of James and Kirk, and the guy, the technician of James, said yes, James used it because it's very light, so he has the power, very powerful to begin the show with the Hardwired or Atlas. So I understand what he say when he say that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got to get myself. I don't have either. I want a Snakebite so bad. You said before you bought that one, you were looking at getting another Snakebite before. What color were you going to get? Black or white?
White.
White.
Because I had two black guitars, so I wanted something different. I couldn't have the Snakebite, so I get the white Iron Cross. But yeah, the white Iron Cross. And I heard, I don't know if it's real, but the white version sounds better. I don't know why, but some guys say, yeah, the white version sounds better than the black satin black version.
You know, that's the weirdest thing because people say the same thing about those 1984 Epiphone Explorers that everybody's playing these days.
Yeah.
And I actually have one right here, a black one. I've got the white one also. And to me, it's crazy. The white one feels heavier, and it does sound a little heavier. It sounds a little thicker.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense because I weighed them. I put them on a scale, and they weigh the exact same. They felt like the white one's heavier, but when I weigh them, they're the same. So I don't know what's going on, if it's a psychological thing because people started saying that.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe we all believe it, but I don't know what it is. It's something weird.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't know. I guess it's the same construction, or I guess it's just the paint, the color would change. So I don't know why. I don't know.
I mean, the only thing I can think possibly is maybe when they make the white paint, maybe they make it different than the black paint because it's light pigment, so it's harder to cover maybe.
Yeah.
And also, maybe they spray more paint, so it's thicker. I don't know. It doesn't make sense really, but it's possible, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But the purple one sounds very, very cool too. So I'm not no problem with it.
Yeah, I love it. I love that Metallica's playing purple guitars these days. I was saying a couple years ago that it seems like purple guitars are getting so much more popular, and now Kirk plays one, James has one, and
Yeah.
everybody's buying purple guitars. They're beautiful.
Kirk one, I got. It's my last guitar. I bought 1 month ago. It's the LTD one, but I always wanted this this guitar.
Dude, I didn't even know you had that one.
I only made a photo. I was recording this afternoon for a cover with this one. I will post it very soon. And
Dang, that thing's beautiful.
I got it too. And she's I got the White Zombie too, but she's very different because it's the new Bonebreaker pickups, and the White Zombie is bolt-on, and this one is neck through. So I really feel a difference. She's very cool, very, very cool.
Wow, that thing is gorgeous. You really shocked me pulling that guitar. I didn't know you had that. So how would you compare the Bonebreakers to like the EMG 81 sets?
I don't know. There is a real difference. I think I hear more the difference between EMG 1681 and Bonebreaker than with the headset. You see, there is a bigger difference with this pickup, I guess. I think, but I don't know how to explain. My English is not very good, but they sound different. I love pickups. When you play, you making a palm mute. It's very like battery. Tera, tera, tera. I love it, and so these pickups are perfect for that.
Oh, dude, that thing is so cool. I have a set of bone breakers. I haven't really used them too much, but man, that is cool. I can't wait to see. And especially if you make a video with both of the purple guitars, that would be awesome.
I will try to do, but I guess another French guy of Instagram, Guy Guitars, who posted a very awesome photo of his collection today. He made a video about he compared the Bone Breaker and the other EMG, and we hear the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that photo he posted. There's like 20 Metallica guitars in one picture.
Yeah. He's the guy who, if you want to learn something or know something for KH or every guitar, but especially KH, he is the guy.
Yeah, I think he has the best collection of Metallica guitars.
And I just have the chance to see another Instagram guy, Fred V or Fred Vade. I don't know exactly how he write it. In Luxembourg, so another country near to France. He has all his guitar are ESP, Truckster, Iron Cross, Ouija, Snakebite, everything you want. He has 20 or more guitar. I made a photo in my feed. You can see I tried some a Gibson Black Beauty custom Iron Cross. Man, it's crazy. He has a crazy collection too. Some Rammstein ESP. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to look for him. What's his name?
Fred, Fred V.
Fred V.
Maybe
I don't
if you
see it right now.
If you go on my feed, you have the photo of a Gibson Iron Cross, and I tag him.
Oh, Gibson Iron Cross. Okay, I'll look for that on your page. Yeah, I want to see that guy's collection. I've always wanted a Ouija. Those things are so cool. So it's this black Iron Cross. Man, that thing is sweet. Okay, I see his page now.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm pulling it up.
And he has an awesome collection and other more rare guitar, like Marcel Pixelba, the LTD Hutchinson, Explorer James Trussard. Yes, he had some really cool guitar.
Wow, I got his page pulled up here, but my internet's being slow. I think I'll have to look at this. I'll follow him though. I don't follow him yet. Cool, man. That's awesome. Hey, is this your Snakebite? It's not a baritone, is it?
Yeah, it's a baritone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have you noticed a big difference in the scale length? Because I think a baritone has like a 26 or 27-inch scale or something.
27, yeah. I don't know because I sold the two other LTD. I only have the 2KH and two baritone. The other one is another great guitar. It's a Grinch. I know it's not a really loved guitar because of the flames on it, I guess. But 260 guitar in the world, I guess.
Wow.
It's an LTD, but an old LTD, you see. And Fred has it too, and we say it's like like an ESP, but James has an LTD too, but it's very different. This LTD is very, very different than the other one. The construction, the wood used, the sound is my best guitar is this one.
Wow. Do you know what year that thing was made?
2003 or 4, if I'm not wrong. I guess so, 3 or 4, yeah.
And I'm gonna guess it's from Korea, right?
What?
Is it built in Korea?
Yes, I think so. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because there's a lot of old LTDs like from the early 2000s and even the late 90s that are built in Korea, and they're so nice. And then they started building them in Indonesia and now in China, I think, too. And the Indonesia ones, you could feel a huge difference. It's not even close. Like the necks don't feel good, and they're cheaper.
No, but this one, I talked with guitars about the cage, and he say if you buy an LTD, buy and the early 2000 on the or late 19 is the best one, and after the what was the story? A fire in the ESP depot. I don't remember what's happened, and everything burned. And so, I don't remember exactly the story, but there is something about that. The old LTD are way as good as the new ESP or E2. Yeah.
Can you show me the 12th fret real quick on that guitar? I saw it said Grinch across there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that is sweet. What did he play? What was this guitar for? What did he record? Did he make songs with a baritone guitar?
I don't understand. Excuse me.
What did James play with that guitar?
It was for Seitinger. Yes, it was for Seitinger. I had the chance to see him in 2014 for the Metallica by Request tour, playing Seitinger with it, and I saw them in March or May, I don't remember, in Switzerland, and he was playing again. He was playing Frantic, but with the snakebite baritone, and it's not. It feels strange, you see, because for me, Seitinger is the Grinch, the Gibson Iron Cross, but nothing else. And it was fun to see him play with the snakebite. Yeah.
What tuning was he playing the Grinch with?
It was for Seitinger, it's drop C. Yes.
Okay, I've never learned a Saint Anger song. I need to.
It's drop C, but some in Seitinger, some song has a really how to say bizarre tuning. The unnamed feeling is I don't remember the tuning, but it's something I don't know, not even not drop, or it's something strange. I don't know.
I didn't know that. Are you a fan of Saint Anger?
Yeah. Because I started to listen to Metallica with Death Magnetic, but for me, Seitinger, for every fan of Metallica, first it's a story for me. If something happened with Seitinger, you can see the documentary, Some Kind of Monster. Everybody can see that something happened. But Seitinger has really, really cool riff. The Frantic, Seitinger, really cool riff, but it's very underrated, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, a lot of people hate the guitar tone, the drum tones, but if you listen to it enough times, you get over it, and I think it's pretty good writing. The whole album is pretty good.
I guess if they record it again right now with the same sound as the last album, it would be very, very interesting, I guess. Yes, the drum tone very changed something. Yes, I guess this album is not really liked because of the drum tone.
There's a guy who on YouTube, he covered the whole album, and he used the modern Metallica sounds, and he even re-recorded the voice to sound like a more aggressive 90s James, and the album, it sounds good, man, when it's re-recorded with good tones.
Yeah, it's not a bad album, but yes, I think it's because of the everything that happened during this era. And I don't know if they didn't wanted to do that. They didn't have bass players. It was, I think that there is a lot of things around this period and this album that make, a lot of people didn't like it. But he is very, very interesting. Yes.
How many times have you seen Metallica play live?
The last time was my 6th. And
That's a lot.
The first one was for the Death Magnetic tour. And the last one for the last album. And I see them 6, and it's always... I discover them always. I think it's every show are even better. Yes, you see, the last I really love for the first leg in Europe for Hydra to Self-Destruct. But my last show, they played Disposable Heroes, Things That Should Not Be, Frantic, No Leaf Clover. It's very awesome, very, very awesome.
Wow. Disposable Heroes must be awesome live.
It's the song I really wanted to hear, because I hear 6 times a lot of songs, but I never heard that and the Harvester of Sorrow. But Disposable Hero live, it's something, really something. The main riff when James start to play the riff alone, it's very powerful, very incredible.
How are they on the Death Magnetic tour? I missed that one. I wish I would have gone.
This Magnetic was awesome. Of course, This Magnetic is the first album I heard. The first song I played was That Was Just Your Life, and they began the show with this one, so it was very, very awesome. But James had this voice, how can I say, he hurt, you see, he didn't sing very high. It was the last show in Europe of this leg, so I think they were tired and everything, so but the sound was awesome, and
Man, I've noticed that they've kind of gone up and down with the quality of their shows. Like in the late 80s, early 90s, it was really, really good. Yeah. And then I saw them in like 99, and it was good. But when I look back on the videos now, I don't think it was as good as if you saw them in like 2016 or something like that. They were so good. Yeah. Like it seems like right now they're maybe the best or just as good as they've ever been.
Yeah, I guess. When I talk with very old school fan, I know they say no, the best period was Justice, Master, all that stuff. Of course, their show was awesome. With the statue for Justice who just crashed down, and it's awesome. But now it's something too. It's different, yeah, but it's not worse or best or better, or I don't know, but it's really good too now with the pyrotechnic or the fire, all that stuff. It's very impressive.
Yeah, they have like drones that fly around. They have like a really good stage presence and stage like lighting and fire and all this. It's so good, and their tone is on fire. Last time I saw them play, I speak of fire. They played Fight Fire with Fire. Yeah. And I lost my mind. I heard the beginning of it, and I was like, "No way! They're gonna play this live!" It was so good. Yeah,
but for the old fan who say, "Yeah, it was better before," when you see the live of the movie Through the Never, this big stage. Or the tombstone, the Tesla with the electric chair. It's amazing. It's crazy to do all that stuff in one. In one not a stadium, but I don't know. When you see the making of, you see behind the stage. it's like a city behind the stage. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, those guys, they're the best. Was that your first concert you ever went to?
It was a friend. Then I saw them 3 times in France, 3 times in Switzerland. But friend in Switzerland that had a lot of law and security check, and it's not crazy show, but it's cool too.
What kind of amp do you play through with these guitars?
I played with an orange Dark Terror, and
So for your videos, do you mic it up or do you just crank it?
no, I play with it, but just in my 2 or 3 last video. I have it for 6 or 8 months, but I had a break of cover from few months, so I didn't play. And my first video with the purple snakebite is also my first with my new amp. And orange amp has something crunchy, very British, but I don't know, with just an EQ. It's on the way I want them to sound. So I really love. I wanted to buy a Mesa Boogie, of course, a mini or dual rectifier, but I will wait and pay it later. Yeah.
So the orange is working out good because they have nice distortion, but it's not too much distortion from what I've noticed of them.
Yeah, one of my friends in real life who is a Instagram guy, it's a Fish metal guitar, or I don't remember his name. Yes, Fish metal guitar, I guess. He has the Jim Root orange, but it's pretty similar than the Dark Terror. It's the Jim Root was made with the Dark Terror amp, but we have a really, really different sound, him and I, because he has the Slipknot sound, I think, and it's not for me. He has passive pickups, passive pickups is something. Like I said before, I had difficulty to play with some different guitars and the signature guitar, and the same with active pickups. For me, I'm scared to buy a guitar with passive pickups. You see, I don't know. They sound really good, but I don't know.
Yeah, for years I got into Seymour Duncans, and I ended up putting them in a bunch of my guitars, and like the last 4 or 5 years, I've started to put EMGs back in them all, and I love EMGs, man. They're so nice.
Yeah. But you see, when ESP released their new LTD black metal guitars, the Aim Shape, Eclipse, and the Viper 7-string, I really wanted to buy them because one control volume, one pickup, that's it. But because of the Duncan, it's the Black Winter. I don't know. I really want one of them, but I'm not sure because of the pickups.
Well, you could change the pickup. It's not too hard.
Yeah, I could, but those guitars has something with these pickups. The design really. Not strange, but you need aggressive with all the set in black, all black. They are really, really cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen those ones. I should check them out.
Yeah, and they released in the last NAMM. They released the new black metal series with some V, the bass guitars too, and it's very cool.
By the way, I want to let everyone know if they want to follow you on Instagram, it's at Quentin, QUENTIN_DRQ.
Yeah, that's it.
Quentin _Dr. Q. Do people call you Dr. Q?
No. It's my name. It's my name is dark, like, but not like the color. It's CQ at the end, not a K. So it's my
Oh,
name. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
The,
Want to show us another one of the guitars?
excuse me.
Can we see another one of the guitars?
The last one. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
the White Zombie.
that thing is pretty awesome. What are the inlays on that one?
It's the spider and a bat.
Wow, I like that they did it like that. That's different.
And on the purple sparkly, it's the skull and bones.
Very nice. And I think it's like abalone or something, or pearl.
Not on on the Grinch, it's a mother of pearl, but mother, yes, it's I don't remember the name. Mother of sea, mother of pearl. I don't remember, but here I don't know it. But I really love Kirk's guitar because of the design. I think you can put every draw on every picture on the cage shape. It matches. It's very awesome.
Where did you buy that guitar at?
At a guy near to me sold it on the French eBay, and it's fun because this guy is a drummer who has a drum kit from Lars from the theater Mike Portnoy. And he's crazy about all that stuff, and he loved Kirk Hammett. He didn't play guitar at all, but just he say I buy it for. Yeah, I don't like to draw on the wall, so I buy this guitar and and that's it.
Wow, that's a perfect guitar to buy to put on a wall for art.
Yeah, that's it. But I prefer it to play it, not just put it on the wall and have the dust on it, and yeah.
Have you seen the movie White Zombie?
No. And I just seen it was the last night or the night before. Kirk had his I don't know a night, a party about all this horror movie. He has a wall complete with all his guitar, the Ouija, Dracula, Bride of Frankenstein, the Mummy, everything. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. All guitar are crazy.
His collection of horror stuff is crazy too. He's got like I don't know if it's got like a full room or like a bunch, his whole house or what, but it's pretty awesome.
I always imagine what is to be Kirk or James if their house are full of guitars or when they go back to the house they don't want to touch any guitar because they play enough all the day when recording or practicing or I don't know, but yeah.
Have you ever seen their big rehearsal like room where they wrote like the new album? There's like videos on YouTube.
Yeah. I guess it's for Atlas Rise. The clip of Atlas Rise, we it's filmed in their HQ, and we see the rack full of boxes and all flight case with all the name of the guitar, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it showed them when they were tracking for the new album behind, like they would be in the control room with all the like the mixing boards and everything.
Yeah.
And then the wall behind him was like 12 of James' most iconic guitars, like 3 white flying V's, and then like Snake Bites and Explorers, the Wolf Explorer. Like they must have like 30 or 40 or 50 or more, maybe 100 guitars each.
Yeah, and yes, I see what you're talking about. And at every other, when you see the making of every songs, the guitar change every time. Every time you can see the Black Iron Crows, then you see guitars and we never seen before. That he has James has a snake bite, a bronze snake bite. It's crazy. Natural wood vulture. Yes, it's. I can't imagine how much guitars they have, but it's crazy.
Lately, they've been posting pictures with James playing, like you said. I think it's a natural, or it's like almost like a type of camouflage or something. A new vulture,
Yes, with the camo, yeah.
And then there's another flying V he's been playing lately that's by Ken Lawrence.
Kensler.
That's a natural wood. It's oh my gosh, those things are so cool.
Yeah, it's great. It's very beautiful. And when I see them the month before, he had the snakebite camo too.
That's my favorite one. I saw him play it, and then I think he tuned the top string down. He had it upside down, so the headstock was on the ground, and he was tuning it down at the end of a song.
Yeah, he did it, but with the European leg, he changed guitar, so he play every standard tuning, a lot of standard tuning with the camo snakebite. So he play disposable and not master. A lot of songs, but for Sad But True, when he crashed the guitar down, it's the white snakebite, and Kirk has the red ESPV that we can see. You can see in the Day That Never Comes clip. Yeah,
that thing's classy flying V.
Yeah, she is. I like it too, but I never see it on eBay or stuff like that. I think it's very. Not much of this are Wars release, I guess.
If you had to pick a favorite of those guitars that you have, which one would be your favorite?
I guess it's from the Grinch. Is the 8185. Like I said, when the palm mute, or open chord, or they are my favorites. My favorite pickups. All the pickups are very cool too, but if I had to choose only one, it will be this one. Not even the headset.
And I want to ask the people watching this, what do you guys like the best? And put a comment down below. I would say my favorite would be the purple snakebite. If I could choose one to take from yours and add to my collection, that's what it would be.
Yeah, yeah, she's cool. But I like the KH sparkly better. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That thing's awesome too. I would love to have one of those. I love when he came out with that one. It's just so unique, and I don't know, not what you would expect a heavy metal guy to play purple guitars, sparkly, but it's awesome.
This is what I like. ESP released the new the E2 Eclipse. Same thing in the sparkly. She's very, very beautiful. And Kirk has a new Ouija sparkly, the purple and the red one. The red one is awesome. It's his new main X. He play a lot of song with it. She's insane.
I've always loved the Ouija, the black one, and then when they came out the wood one, I like it, but I like the black one better.
Yeah.
And actually, one of my friends, Angel, I forget his Instagram name.
Riffmaster 95.
Yeah, there it is, Riffmaster 95. He brought over, we did a podcast, and he brought it to my house, the natural wood Ouija.
Yeah.
I think it's like your purple one, because it's a neck through, and that guitar plays so good, and it plays way better than any of the LTDs I have. It is a really, really thin, really nice neck, and the neck joint is so low profile. You don't even feel your hand when you go up to the 24th fret, and
so you don't need to cut it off like the Jackson.
Nope, you don't even need to chop it off.
Okay. Yeah.
Those are really nice guitars. I mean, but then when I saw now Kirk is playing a red one, that got my brain moving, because I bought a KH202 LTD to repaint, and I was gonna do I saw his sparkly red one. I was like, okay, I should do a sparkly purple Ouija.
Yeah.
And then now he has one, so I'm not as excited to make one because I wanted to have the first. But what I'm thinking about doing is painting it like sunburst, kind of like his Mummy colors.
Yeah.
But then put the Ouija on top of the Mummy colors. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with the LTD I bought.
I think it would be cool. But what is nice with his guitars, as I said before, you can do everything you want, every colors, every design on it. It's she's awesome. And
yeah, I agree.
My favorite KH is the Bride of Frankenstein. You know, the blue guitar. Guitars has it. I say him every time. she's insane. It's the most beautiful guitar you have, and it's with the inlays. It's the hair of the bride. It's very very impressive work by the ESP.
Do you have in mind what guitar you want to buy next?
Yeah, because
I mean, I know you just bought some, and I don't want to put this on you, but I'm sure every guitar player is always thinking about it.
Yeah, you never have enough guitars, and you have I don't know how many guitars you have, but it's for everybody the same thing. It's yes, you never have enough. It's but my next guitar will be all the ESP Truckster, because now I really want a real ESP, not LTD. So or the Truckster, because I tested at Fred, like I said before, and the guitars that make my brain out is the white Iron Cross. This guitar is awesome, very awesome. Like Fred said to me, he talked to guys who had the two ESP Iron Cross, so the black one and the white one, and everybody say the white one has something. It's she sounds very 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 better, and it's what we said before. I don't know why, but you have I had the LTD, and I couldn't imagine that there is a so big difference between LTD and ESP. It's awesome, because those LT are 100 euro, so it's a lot of money. They are very very good guitars, but ESP it's another world.
How long have you been playing guitar for?
I was it's 15 years. Yeah.
Wow, cool. What made you originally want to start playing?
I first listened to a lot of Scorpions, the German band, and the more the time goes, the more I hear some heavy stuff. I begin with Scorpions, now Metallica, now I hear more Slipknot, Trivium. It's heavier again and again, but it was Scorpions. My first electric guitar was a Chinese guitar, but he has the zebra, like the Matthias Yaps, the lead guitarist of Scorpions. Stratocaster with zebra, but a Chinese one, so never in tune. Can play at the high note because it's never in tune. You can do everything you want. It's not possible to play a full song in tune. Not possible. And then I bought my Mech Strat, and I start to in 2008 with Death Magnetic. I heard Metallica. Then I bought the Viper 50, and during 5 or 6 years, I never bought the guitar or amp or effect pedal, nothing. And then I start to work, and I bought the Vulture, and from now it's crazy.
Yeah, it never ends either.
It's very, like I said, never enough guitar, never enough stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Man, well, dude, this has been a lot of fun. I love your collection, and I can't wait to see more videos that you do with the snake bite and the purple sparkle. I mean, those things are sweet.
I will post more, but with the work and it's summer holidays, a lot of people are not in, so not the time to record. But I will soon. Like I said, I just recorded my first video with the sparkly. So I guess I will post it today or tomorrow. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll put it in my stories and make sure that people see it, and we'll get it out there. I want to let you know too. We're going to be doing Black Album Month in a couple months, so start practicing your Black Album riffs
Okay,
too.
no problem, no problem. I mean,
All right, cool. Thanks, Quentin. Dude, it was awesome getting to know you a little better and talking to you.
thank you. I was really nervous. I hope people will understand every word I say because I even don't understand every word I say. So good luck to everybody watching. But yes, it was really nice to meet some people on the networks and talk to them years after years. And yes, it's very cool.
Yep. All right, man. Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the gram.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, cool. I'll see you, Quentin. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for watching. Man, that was a lot of fun. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching still, and give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. That was a lot of fun. Quentin has a amazing collection. Did you see the look on my face when he pulled out the Kirk Hammett Sparkle? I didn't know he even had that, so that definitely surprised me. But please check out Quentin's profile at Quentin_DRQ. You could also please go to guitarguts.com. I got my album, my brand new Vacation EP album on there. It's available on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Google Play, Deezer, Napster. I didn't even know Napster was still there. Everywhere. It's available everywhere you get your streaming music. Or if you're a CD guy, you're old school like me. I don't have any copies around me right now. I probably should. But I also have copies available at guitarguts.com of the new album, Vacation, and also my previous acoustic album. It's acoustic, like progressive rock. It's kind of crazy, but it's awesome, I think. So it's called Aves de Amor. And then I also have the custom made in USA wall mounts that my buddy's making for me on there. We got the Guitar Guts t-shirt right there. So check that thing out right there. It's got custom Flying V roads that I painted a while ago. So thanks for watching, everybody. Also, please check out my supporters, Iron Age Accessories. These guys are the best, man. Alex over at Iron Age has been there for years, supporting me, giving me kill switches and awesome guitar picks. So it's my favorite kill switches on the market. Go pick one up from them. SoCal Pedalboards, another Southern California local company. It's a small independent company. Great guys over there. Been supporting me again for years. Stone Age picks. They make awesome picks out of stone. I love their stuff. Dravana pedals. They've sent me a few pedals now. Every single one of them is holding up and sound great. I like these guys. So EMG, what needs to be said for them? I feel like we've already done an EMG commercial during this podcast. Lundgren pickups. That's another one that's been great to me over the years. They make Van Halen style pickups. So I've got them in a few of my Frankenstrats and my Wolfgangs and stuff. So check those things out over at Guitar Guts on Instagram. You can see and hear some videos and other videos here from Van Halen 2-month. I use their guitars for a few of those, their pickups and a few of the guitars I used for Van Halen 2-month. And then also Status headphones, man. My monitors took a crap on me a couple months ago, so I've been using exclusively these to mix and work on all my music lately, and even for these podcasts now. So check out Status. They just supported a giveaway on my page. They're a great company, sent me these awesome headphones. I love those guys, so check them out too. And thank you for watching. And please, like I said, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, leave a comment down below and tell Quentin he has a cool guitar collection, which one you think is the coolest, which guitar you think maybe he should get next would be another good comment to leave. Subscribe and like the video, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. At Guitar pictures with James playing, like you said, and that guitar here, but when I weigh them, they're the same. So I don't know what's going on. If it's a psychological thing because people started saying that, maybe we all believe here, but when I weigh them, they're the same. So I don't know what's going on. If it's a psychological thing because people started saying that, maybe we all believe it, but I don't know what it is. It's something weird. Here, but when I